BBC boss Tim Davie is to receive a grotesque £75,000 pay rise after the pensioners lost free TV licences last year. The Director General of the BBC will see his annual salary rise from £450,000 to £525,000, which is an increase of 16.6%. This was always in the plan. The £75,000 pay rise for this time was always in the plan. It's not a surprise to me, and it's not a surprise to anybody who knew about it. It was always in the plan. I never judged his salary as £450,000. I always judged it as £525,000. And yeah, it's a bloody lot of money, isn't it? And a 16.6% pay increase. Now, I haven't had a pay increase from my job that I do in 4 years. 4 years since I had a pay increase. And in 1 year of being in the gig, 16.6%. God, that's a fucking lot of money, isn't it? But whilst I don't agree with him getting any more licence fee payers' money, he should be able to survive on $450. If you can't, let's get someone else to do the job at an even lower salary, shall we? Because he doesn't seem to be doing a lot for his $525 or his $450, does he? Really? But let's take a look, just out of interest, how much the boss of ITV earns. So, right, where are we? Dame Carolyn Mccall is the boss of ITV, it says here, and she agreed to take a pay cut this year, unlike Tim, who's taking a pay increase. But the boss agreed to a salary reduction, taking her basic pay, so obviously she gets bonuses as well if they're stating basic, from $923,000 to $833,000. Her total pay packet for 2020 was $1.1 million, down from $3.1 million in 2019. That's a bloody paycheck, isn't it? And it doesn't bother me at all. Good for her. If she can get that kind of money, good for her. ITV is funded by sponsorship and advertising, and what they choose to do with their money they earn from that is their business, right? Let's have a look at Channel 4. So Channel 4's chief executive, Alex Maron, salary increased by £50,000. So she got a £50,000 pay rise this year to £991,000. Now, Channel 4 is also a UK public service broadcaster, but unlike the BBC, it's funded by sponsorships and commercials. So what they do with their money is none of my business, because you don't have to directly fund them. You watch the adverts or you don't watch the adverts. It's your problem. Now, I think the BBC is probably a bigger group to run than the ITV group or the Channel 4 group. I would imagine there's more going on at the BBC. They've got more offices all around the world. They've got more local news. They've got more radio stations. All of that. And I think running BBC is a bigger job than running Channel 4 or ITV. And he does earn less. But why do we have a problem with him earning $525,000? It's because they're not getting that money from advertising. They're being paid that directly. They're taking that from families who are struggling. They're taking that from pensioners who've got to decide whether to pay the £13 a month telly licence this month or to heat their house in a couple of months' time. You know, so it seems a lot. It does seem like a lot of money, doesn't it?